everyone, this is Peter, and welcome back to my Stardrive campaign, in which we are the new British Empire waging war on basically everyone else. You see the top right hand corner, there's the enemies up there, and our friends in the bottom left, although while we're at war with the yellow faction we can't actually make them become our minions. We left off last time showing the battle between my first fleet, unfortunately only fighters there at the moment, where the enemy have quite large forces. I'm not entirely sure what class of ship these are, but they're fairly powerful. No, wait, I think they're just similar to my fighters. In any case, we're seeming to have a bit of a victory here, with more ships on the way in. However, their ships are actually closer. So I think this is going to be almost a kind of a 300 Spartan battle here. I think at this point I'm tempted to use my Space Marines, send them on a flanking back attack to try and... Oh dear, money. Let's just put that money up a bit. Just to increase, so we don't end up losing it. Let's put these guys in a sort of back attack. Outflanking the enemy. Trying to go for one of their rear units. That was very strange. My mic and my headphones went all weird. I'm hesitant about sending them through this combat here, but I don't really see much other choice. Hello, invasion fleet. Luckily my self-defense fleet is right there. I'm going to send them to Zuludan. Try and stave off this fight here. They should get there at a similar time. Number 4 thing I'm going to send to Wendu. Theta system. Where's Theta? I wish it told you where that was. It would like take you to it. Hello, we've also got Corsair Raiders going to Omega. We've got enemies all over the place here. Which isn't fun, I'm not gonna lie. These Corsairs are gonna prove to be difficult when I've got 2 invasion fleets hitting me at the same time. Where are the majority of these lot? I think they're all in there fighting, so I can't really call them away. Yes. There's really not much I can do. I'm just gonna have to try and take a little hit, I think. Or if I can create a 5th fleet of extras. So we're building a 5th fleet, just... This one's gonna have to act as a bit of a defense against these Corsairs. Let's head to Omega to try and stop them from hitting us too hard. Hello, this 5th fleet has cruisers, so I'm going to be sending this fleet and the 4th fleet as cruiser as well. Confederate troops are landing on Renevan. Hell no, Reveran, this is my one, this is my fleet. How the hell did they get there? Wait, Renevan. Reveran, yeah, that's that one. I don't see any Confederate troops. Confederate troops? What? Oh, they're all Confederate rebels. Damn it, they're gonna take that place from me, aren't they? This is a rebellion because of money. Right, we need to increase our funding so this doesn't happen. And send what troops we can from Folic, I think. I have some stationed there. Maybe not that one. Oh, 3, I'm not sure that's going to be enough. I'll have to do. Oh dear. I'm just gonna. This is the Empire being assaulted from all sides, which isn't fun and isn't great. Okay, that's weird. Oh dear, Corsairs, Rebellions, 2 invasion fleets. Luckily I've got a bit of a sizable military to deal with this, however at the same time it's difficult. There we go, Albok Freedom unlocked. Let's have a look at this, let's see what we can do with this. We can actually improve our ships with Albok stuff. Let's load up our cruisers. Here we go, and I think it's special. Maybe it's weapon. There we go, Albok Freedom Liberator. It's only a small thing, so it's probably worth using, as quite a lot of my enemies are these Alboks. There's nothing really here I would like to, apart from maybe this. Apparently I can't put it there either, it needs to be on one of these sorts of slots. In which case, I honestly can't really see anything I would think it would be worth replacing. Apart from maybe some armor on that side. Cargo hold, I could replace, yeah, I'm going to replace that bit with it. There we go, Albok Freedom. So the Alboks should join me when I use these ships. That's great, that's great. So any further ships should have that on them. And here's the fight between my forces and the frigate there. Unfortunately, the first to arrive are 2 rather small and not very powerful ships. Oh, good. Captured gunship. That's... Oh, wow. That thing is powerful. Oh dear. I don't like these Corsairs. They're a bit brutal. A little bit brutal. Glory, where's Glory? Glory, glory, glory. Over here somewhere, I think. There we are. It's just a scout. Very close together. Yeah, Vulcan Scout. We need you somewhere else, boy. Come on, Vulcan Scouts. My old style of ship. We need you on the front lines. I'm gonna put you in position around Reveran. Oh god, they took it. Oh, they've taken Reveran from us. With all of my buildings. Oh, I need to take that back with the infantry I'm sending. Zudan. Oh god, why is my cash so bad? That's strange, it keeps going down and down and down. We need to get this genetic manipulation. What exactly does that do? Hello, it's here. Death Spore Deployment Bay. Oh, that's quite cool. That just destroys everything. Population and ground troops. That's brutal. Huh. What we need is this privatization and centralized banking, which is going to be not too far away. I'm not happy with this. I don't like losing Reveran. That's gonna. Oh, it's because I've lost Reveran that the money's gone down. That'll be why. How's the fight against the pirates doing? Not very well. I think I may have destroyed one of their ships, possibly. Where did the Corsair go? Lost it, or disappeared. But the rest of my ships do seem to be gaining in presence. I think I may have defeated one of these invasion fleets over here, possibly. I don't know where that one's gone. And 4 seems to have taken Wendu. Oh dear. Didn't really have my choice there. I accidentally let my Space Marines very much get pulled into contact with a giant enemy fleet. So obviously my forces are going to have to try and engage these guys when they've got limited ammo from that shipyard, which seems to be launching missiles at my ships, so that's going to be hard. So Wendu is going to be a hard fight. I'm tempted. I'm going to send the first fleet in to help them out. The second fleet carry on to group up on this planet. Oh Jesus, is that thing not destroyed yet? Wow, it's taking... Take your time. I've been shooting at it for so long and it's still not dead. No, I want you at the planet, not following random ships. Here you go. Thank you. Now how's this Corsair battle? Not going my way. However, I think we've managed to beat off this invasion fleet. It's looking good, especially as they've got troop shuttles there, which could have done quite nasty things to my planets. So it doesn't look like we're going to win this fight anyway. Let's get rid— oh, and they're retreating the troop shuttle, that's fine. Where are they off to? Why have they gone that way? Okay, defense fleet, instead of going up there, you're gonna head to the Corsair raiders and kind of defeat them. We need some heavier ships starting to hit there, and I think that's these frigates. I'm not entirely sure why they're taking so long. Maybe it's because their engines are weird. They're not moving at all. I think I need to change my frigates. I think my frigates actually have really terrible hyper or warp or anything, so let's load up the shipyard. Yeah, got 2 medium engines. Let's put a medium warp engine in there, and hopefully that'll increase its speed. At the same time, I think I'm going to... That's drone, isn't it? Oh, okay, never mind, I can't do that. We're just going to increase its speed even further. Let's load up the... not the fighter, the cruiser. And and see if I can't increase its speed. Though it has a lot of warp engines there, so I'm not too worried. Although... I think it should be fine. I definitely have a mothership, not a mothership, sorry, a broadside somewhere. I can't see it on this list. These are all my ships, by the way, that's why so much. There we go, broadside. See how fast you're traveling. Incredibly slowly. Like, obviously need to do something about that. Let's load up the shipyard. Right, what could have gone wrong? It's got the capital engine, but it's got no... Right, medium warp engine it is then. So the warp speed should be much faster now. Hopefully those broadsides that are being built will be built with the new layout. So not as slow as this guy. I wonder if I could tell him to rearm and refit. Will this hurry up and just be defeated? My point defense lasers don't seem to be doing all that much against them. I need to use their heavier ones like that. I'm actually very tempted to modify my fighters. The Pew Pew Hunter. Instead of having this laser turret, to have an energy cannon. Disruptor cannon, I think that's actually a better weapon with a bit more of a forward spread. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. There we go. So those things are even better at taking out larger ships. Come on, let's take out Wendu, please. I don't really need 3 to go back there anymore, I don't think. Let's see how this invasion goes. Okay, so one of my troops I think just got destroyed without doing too much damage. That's not great. The numbers are exactly equal at this point. Although now we're winning. We got the first fire onto them, so there's only... I think this one might take a couple of hits. Okay, no, this is looking good. It's gonna be completely equal so far. So my guys are gonna get the first fire. Okay, so see this, I don't think this 8 person is gonna be able to defeat both of them. And I imagine he's gonna try and shoot at the 2 before the 6. Oh, he tries to shoot the 3. Oh, this is looking like it could happen. This is going to be the end of the episode, guys, so after this fight we shall be seeing Oh, 6v2, this is looking good. I think we're gonna win by this, literally the skin on the back of our toenails, because that's the phrase that I was looking for. Oh. And did we get the assimilation before we captured Reveran? Dear, he then has to fight all the planets, doesn't he? Possibly. But no, Reveran should be ours. I'm sending the Vulcan scouts over there, aren't I? What can I... You're building a load of... Wow. Everyone's building so much. There's only one Corsair left. And he won't last much longer. So we can't say everything isn't going my way. There should be even more ships we're going to send over to destroy these Corsairs. Number 3. And even more armor for us. Where should I send the defense fleet? I think I'm going to keep it up here around this area just in case of enemy invasion, so near Star Cell. Battle? Yep, it is. There we go, it's not dead yet then. Tholida. I have no idea where the Tholida system is. Tholida. Oh, it's these bloody scouts going all over the place. You know what? The ships that are taking longest are my frigates and my battleships because I didn't give them that warp speed they needed, which is a right pain because I can't really do much about them. Ugh. Tempted to send these guys. Okay. We actually managed to end hostilities with the yellows, so we're not actually at war with the yellows anymore, we're just fighting against the brown guys, that's great. Now we should... What? They're friends with the Opterus? Oh... Okay, so we have to defeat the Opterus as well before we get... Okay, right, so they're trying to befriend us. That's annoying. We need to defeat Opterus before we're going to be able to ally with those guys. Never mind. Alright, you know what we're going to do with number 2? We're going to send you to Yugari. You're going to take on those guys. I don't actually have any troops now. Any boarding troops which I can use. So I need to think about doing that. Building those. As you can see, everyone's building ships, so it's going to be difficult. We need those cruisers to get there so we can start bombarding them. Oh, just destroyed already. There we go, it's almost done. It's almost gone. All those tiny little hits are eventually going to destroy it. And those beams do the damage, as you can see. That was quite nicely captured, I have to admit. Right, where's the rest of this fleet, this pirate fleet? We're gonna go to Tholic to try and outflank them. Because it was travelling this way. Exploration force. I don't like the look of that. Personally, I want to know why Reveran isn't mine yet. Those are my troops, aren't they? Yes, they're mine. Oh, I have to colonize it. Well, should be able to colonize that fairly quickly. Xeno intelligence, privatization, banking. So this shouldn't take long to research. You know what? We're going to use this fleet to take out these drones. So that I can expand in the Ramirez system even more. Yeah, no, seriously, these Space Marine things need to be taken care of. Oh dear, I believe I've managed to let an episode go on for far too long. So yeah, I should probably end it here. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Peter, and the new British Empire has expanded. We've started to turn the tide of the war there, obviously, again, because they sent a few attacking fleets, and we did manage to defeat them all. So, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.